continually amazed by how convenient public transportation is in Korea. Like you can go anywhere in the city and just transfer once or twice in a really easy manner. Like it's, oh, this is like a dream transportation city, seriously. In America, it's just, there's nothing like this, so this is great. So we just got to Icheon Station and we're going to the National Museum of Korea. So I'm really excited. There's not a lot of things that we can do around this time. So because it's so cold and because of everything happening. So we're gonna go into like a nice warm place and just learn more about the history of Korea. Okay, so let's go. Wow, it's absolutely empty here. There are no people. 사람이 없어. Wow. But it's good. We can just like look around 천천히, right? Wow, this is kind of cool. They have like this whole like walkway kind of prepares you to go into the museum. Like they have like traditional music and beautiful like light like configurations. Interesting. Building we're going to?
Yeah, is that the building we are going to?
Yeah. Wow. I think we could spend a long time in there.
And as you can see, not many 사람.
Yeah. That's because you need an appointment to come here right now, so they don't let too many people inside. So that's why it's kind of empty at the moment. So we got here about 20 minutes before our reservation. So we're kind of just looking around on the outside. It's quite beautiful though. I love they have that like pavilion and this whole like water area. They have like a large park here too, it looks like. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like only one like goldfish over there. One, only little one.
Danielle?
Yeah.
How much did you know about Korean history before you knew me?
Actually I didn't know very much. Of course I knew that like the Korean War happened, but honestly I didn't know anything about it, like what started it, how it happened, or anything prior to that. So yeah, I knew very little, but now I just want to like learn more and like soak up as much information as I can since I live here. Oh look, before we can go in, we have bamboo. You know I love this.
Yeah, bamboo forest.
Let's go through. It's like magic. 예쁘네.
That area
Yeah.
used to be US Army base.
Oh yeah, I know that from like the fence, walking around the fence.
Yeah, and 저기 남산타워.
Yeah, and over there is Bukhansan.
맞아, 북한산.
Yeah. Wow, what a great view.
예쁘지?
Yeah, 예쁘다. So here's the entrance of the museum, and we're about to go in. So let's go. So we just got inside and they took our temperature, and actually now we have to go through like a security. We're gonna just go into the museum, like gift shop, and look around a little bit too while we wait. Oh, these ceramics are so beautiful. Like I really want to buy like this, like the set. It's so pretty, don't you think? I've always wanted my own like tea set. Beautiful. Okay, so we just got through the front entrance and I'm so excited. We're gonna go see some great exhibitions. There's so many to look at, so I don't know if we have time for everything, but let's go pick a few good ones. Wow, I really didn't realize how far north the Korean territory reached. 고구려.
고구려.
고구려. Wow. I really didn't know that. That's interesting. Wow, that's stunning. Can you imagine the detail and hard work that was put into this? So there actually used to be an English guide that was here, but because of the pandemic, that's not an option anymore. So I definitely want to come back again when that's available and experience that too. Ooh, let's go see the Buddhist paintings. This is like what I'm really interested in. I love learning about this kind of culture too, because you know, in America, we don't have this, so it's always been really interesting to me. Wow, there's really no people here. How did they bring your house in here?
Oh, it's your house.
I know. What? How did they do that? It's so pretty, right? Oh, I'm kind of bummed because this was the exhibit I wanted to see the most about Celadon pottery, but it's closed. It's just my luck.
Let's come back next year.
I really want to see this. It's like it's so beautiful and like such a difficult process. So I definitely want to see it again. We'll come back when it's open. Wow, so long ago. Like Korea has such a deep, long history, which is so fascinating to me because, you know, like in America, the written history is quite recent. Before Europeans came to America, of course, there were Native Americans already living there. But wow, it's so cool, like how much documented history is here. It's really amazing. This is King Taejo, the first king of the Joseon Dynasty. And he looks very like regal, right?
Danielle, we've been to some places related to each king.
Yeah, we really have.
So,
I know Sejong for Hongul.
yeah, Hangul. And
Let's see. Oh, is this the one that was exiled on the island?
oh yes, 연산군. Oh 여기 수원. You know, we went to Suwon 화성.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. I know. So some of these like names are already starting to become like familiar to me from the places we've gone. Wow, that's so interesting. I want to go to more places that like for each king to see like how they contributed to Korea.
Yeah.
But I was actually just reading that the average reign of the Joseon king was about 19 years. It seems very short, doesn't it? Actually, this has been a really enjoyable experience. Like, there's not many places you can go during the pandemic to kind of be away from people, but this has been perfect. They take great preventative measures, and it's also free. So that's like it's just a great experience. I definitely want to take my parents here and show them kind of like the historical side of Korea. But I also want to come back too and like spend hours here. It's been really, really interesting. I really enjoyed everything, but let's get going home.